Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we are back with another Infinite Warfare gameplay. Today was something very interesting, unique, and I think you guys will like this little twist. So today you're watching a boots only on the ground DE-ATOMIZER strike in Infinite Warfare, where everybody has the ability to use the exo movements, to use the advanced movement system, jump all over the place, as you can see other people are doing. But KARNAGE, the guy behind this gameplay, decides that he wants to get an old-fashioned gameplay and do it the old-fashioned way, the way that should be, with boots only on the ground and not jumping, like jumping, but not using advanced movements to get around. So definitely a unique and interesting, different gameplay here on Infinite Warfare. Hopefully you enjoy it, and for that being different, if we could shoot for 1,000 likes on today's gameplay, that would be absolutely awesome. I know that's a huge number for an Infinite Warfare gameplay, but let's just see if we can make that happen. It only takes half a second of your time, and it really helps out the video. And just like show your support for regular Call of Duty, good old-fashioned boots on the ground Call of Duty, because there's been a lot of stuff going on around that, and that's what we're going to talk about today, basically. Boots on the ground, good old Call of Duty. Before we get into that, though, make sure to check out KARNAGE channel. His link will be right at the top of the description below. You want to make sure to check him out. He's doing some awesome things, getting awesome gameplays, and you want to be a part of his channel as it grows larger. So make sure to head on over there before today's video is over, or once it's over, go on over there and check out the gameplays that he's been getting recently. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about a couple things that I want to say regarding boots on the ground. So first off, the main idea is that hopefully the next Call of Duty lands our boots back on the ground and we don't have advanced movement at all. It's not futuristic. We hopefully go back in time or stay in the modern era. Probably we'll see ourselves going back to like a World War II time period, maybe Vietnam, somewhere around there. That's what a lot of people are expecting, or at least want, and that's going to be interesting. There was recently a very large leak that really took the internet by storm, and a lot of people were talking about it. It's fake, it's completely fake, but it just goes to show how much people really want something like this, to create something like this, something so fake, and then also on top of that, for everybody to really like grab onto it and like want it to be real really badly. And that was the People's Army, Call of Duty People's Army. It was like this this image and this whole like short video of a guy flipping through menus of this new Call of Duty 2017 called People's Army, and there was a lot of different flaws about it. Obviously, Activision and Call of Duty, they would have taken those videos down immediately. They would have taken down all the things on Twitter, and it just would have been gone very, very quickly, and they didn't do that for anybody. It didn't get taken down anywhere, so that's one of the reasons it's definitely fake. But there was also just a lot of flaws in the actual video, but it did look pretty real, and I hope that's what the next Call of Duty looks like generally. I just hope it kind of looks like that and is old-fashioned and obviously puts our boots back on the ground. But most importantly, we have like the old weapons. We don't have the advanced movement. We have just kind of good old-fashioned Call of Duty maps that aren't weird or like too similar, because I feel like the maps in Infinite Warfare all kind of resemble each other. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it just, when I think of Infinite Warfare, I literally think of like 3 maps. I can't even think of more maps than that, because they all seem too similar, too they're not unique enough. And like I don't want to be in space when I'm playing Call of Duty multiplayer. I want to be in good old-fashioned 3-laned maps, kind of like Genesis, even though that's not really, I mean, it's kind of 3 lanes, but kind of like maps like Mission from Modern Warfare 3. That's the first map that I think of when I think of Call of Duty. I don't know why. It's Mission and Resistance, both from Modern Warfare 3, or a map like Raid from Black Ops 2. I would like to see maps like that again, that are not in space. They're kind of just old-fashioned, like I said, kind of like on Earth, on the ground, in like cool arenas. So I don't know. I hope that's what they do, and I'm sure that's what Sledgehammer has in mind. I do not see them making Advanced Warfare 2. That would be very odd if they did that, and it's probably unlikely. It's the first time that a Call of Duty would have been out of cycle for advanced movement, because by now, 3 years ago when they were making Advanced Warfare 2 or whatever, they would have been able to see that the backlash from advanced movements and everything was not too good. So hopefully they changed up their route back then, and that they're making an old-fashioned Call of Duty. Because I mean, we've been in the future for so long. We've had advanced movement for so many Call of Duties now. So I think it's time to throw us back into how it used to be, and kind of like do an old-fashioned Call of Duty. I think it's just that time where they're gonna change it up big time again, because everything's kind of fell stale, because we've had this futuristic advanced movement kind of Call of Duty for so long. And even Black Ops 2 was pretty futuristic. It just wasn't isn't advanced movement. And honestly, that's fine. Like, if that's what they want to take futuristic to, that's fine. I remember people were freaking out about that. Like, people really didn't like how Black Ops 2 was, how it had futuristic kill streaks and all that kind of stuff. And think about it, it really wasn't that big of a deal. It's kind of, honestly, it's pretty modern now. Like, that would be completely fine to have a game like Black Ops 2 with the so-called futuristic parts of that game. That would be completely cool. But anyways, guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. Once again, drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to Carnage Clan if you are new. Go check out Carnage Dismo's channel as well. His link will be right at the top of the description below. And I'll talk to you all later.